The site is Ralph Wilson Stadium, located in Orchard Park, New York. Freeze conditions in effect here tonight as the Chiefs get set to take on the Bills. And the captains are out there ready for the coin toss. Both teams have taken the field and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Bell is just about ready to kick this one away.
Holmes back deep to return.
From the 2. Priest Holmes with a tremendous kick return and brings it all the way back to the 47. So, John, we have two of the most talented defenses in the league featured in this game.
Yeah, both of these teams bring a lot of talent to the table. Neither has any glaring holes in their front seven or in their secondary. So that makes it very dangerous on the defensive side of the ball.
Fires this one deep. It's caught. The receiver breaks free. Touchdown, Kansas City.
He gets a great block right here. You spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good. And they're able to capitalize on the great kick return that set them up in good field position.
Kansas City
will be
is
kicking
lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
From the 3. Slips the tackle.
It's still very early. This is one of those spots where you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
The
Ball on
Bills
their own
will
39.
start the drive at the 39-yard line. 1st and 10.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3.
One of us gonna make a play. Get some slack going.
Keep the throttle down. Gives this one a ride to the left. The 20. Walls comes up to make the play at the 17-yard line. He did his job, found the single coverage, and delivers a perfect pass.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
Come on.
So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. Pass ball's incomplete. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
So you see that kind of thing out of these guys live. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive line sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
McGahee, the lone setback. Tucks it away. Walls is there for the tackle at the 13. Gain of 3. 7-yard line is where they have to go on this third down play.
Will.
Kansas City looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dive. Knight with the stop at the 1-yard line. They completed the pass for a first down.
They did it against the cover, too. The quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
Stay both left. Or 49. Left.
And they'll score. Touchdown.
And what happened here was the defense was occupied with the receivers, and they left space for the quarterback to take it in himself. He takes it across the goal line.
Set. Hut.
The point after is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. They say 90% of the game is half mental.
Should be a return here. From the 7. The defense gave up a touchdown on the last series.
Give this one a shot.
First and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Bills come out in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away.
Second and 10.
Second and 10.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
All on us, y'all.
Buffalo
Let's go,
goes
guys.
with a 4-man
It's
front.
on. Yeah, let's go, baby. Stay at home.
Hands it off. McGee with the tackle at the 33.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen him up, and then wham. You knock him out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Bring it up. Bring it up. So we going to take it in. 25.
The rush is on. With the pass, he couldn't control it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it.
So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. This one goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. To carry it, nice play fake. Pressure coming, throws on the run. With the adjustment, he has it. Knight comes up to make the play.
With the
This game has
reception,
barely
first
begun. He's
down.
already racked up 70 yards. First and 10.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
No stop that motor.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Hand it off. Spins away from the tackle. Leslie is there for the tackle.
When you run the ball in the first half, you're trying to keep the defense honest. But if you're only getting gains like that in the second half, then it puts more pressure on your passing game.
So a gain of about 1. It's second down and 8 to go. Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Hands it off. Gets away. Walls is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a first down.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. He's taken down at the 17-yard line. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Willis McGahee tried to power his way through, but they got him down just before he gained enough for a first.
That's a great play because he looked like he could have broken out of the pack. Now they just have to kick a field goal.
Ryan Lindell will try to put them ahead with this field goal. It's good.
The key to winning is having your drives get some sort of points for your team. They got it done on that drive. I'm sure they're thinking touchdown for their next one.
Nell comes in to kick off. Sends it sailing. From the 6-yard line. They forced a 3 and out on the offense's last possession.
You should stop him with this play.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Don't make a play.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers.
Let's turn it up, D. Let's go, D. Let's go. Here we go, baby.
Pressure, fakes the throw, trying something to the left. This pass is incomplete. The defense was coming after him on that play.
He knew he didn't have much time, and he decided to get rid of the ball quickly on that one.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Buffalo comes out in their nickel package.
Man, that's big time.
Throwing. Almost intercepted. Ball was his intended target.
Try this call here.
Intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Buffalo doesn't appear to have enough speed on the field to match up against these 5 wideouts. Almost picked off. Posey had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bills
First and 10.
will start the drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Dropping back to pass on first down. Going deep. This pass is incomplete.
He just flicked his wrist, and the ball just took off. Just need to take a little bit off of that one. It could have gone for a big play.
Price was the one they were trying to get the ball to. It's a blitz. On the move. Incomplete. Not one of his better throws. Missing long.
Receiver on the play. Third and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
McGahee, the lone setback. Throws it. Picked off. It's intercepted. He just barely got it off, and he paid for it.
Hey, the defense was sitting in the zone, watching the quarterback eye. They saw where he was looking, and he didn't see them watching, and boom, he threw it right into that zone coverage.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
Here we go. It's showtime, baby. Keep moving.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. With the pass, drops the interception. Spikes had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
On the 39-yard line.
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Anderson is there for the tackle at the 30. Looks like a face mask. Probably the 5-yard line.
Number 77, first
They
down.
called it inadvertent.
You know, there's so many limbs flying and body parts moving around. You just tackle whatever you can, and you grab anything that's moving. Sometimes you get a handful of mass.
So they don't do any favors to themselves as the offense moves into field goal range. Give it to the halfback. Spins away from the tackle. Schobel is there on the stop at the 19. Johnson running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Second and 3 coming up here.
19-yard line.
Come on.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Hand it off to the back. Fletcher is there for the tackle at the 18. If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a first down.
What's the hard count?
Buffalo using 3 linebackers. Throwing. The back breaks free. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Watch this play. He's able to find a hole in the defense, and he gets into the end zone. Now, that's an example of how to use your personnel in the red zone and how to create mismatches.
The point after is good. Capitalize on good field position, get it into the end zone.
Yeah, you got to convert opportunities like that into touchdowns. And that time, they did it with authority.
Kansas City is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return. This one is taken by Williams. Can't bring him down. Flags are down, and this one appears to be on the offense. And they'll bring this one all the way back. Touchdown.
Holding on the receiving team, number 84.
It goes against the offense, takes away the touchdown. Inside their own 20.
Ball on the 14-yard line.
Block. Watch your eyes. Let's go.
Blitz is coming. Fires this one deep. He's got it. The 40. The receiver breaks free. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Buffalo.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Set. Hut.
The extra point attempt is good. Well, this is a big play offense, and there's an example right there.
That was like a ticking time bomb that had 1 second on it. Boom! Time's up.
Now he's just about ready to kick this one away.
Holds back to return.
They'll return this one. From the 4. Priest Holmes accelerates and takes it down to the 29. So they have first and 10 here.
Drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
No stop that motor.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. Gonzalez in motion.
16. What screen? No more, fella.
Give it to the halfback. The 40. McGee makes the tackle at the 48-yard line. He blew right through the defense.
The offensive line dominated the defensive line there, and they sprang the runner.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 17-14. Bills.
17. The Chiefs. 14.
The teams have two sides, and we'll start the second quarter. Ball right around midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Let's go, B. Let's go.
The Bills with a 4-man front. They give it to the halfback. Gets rid of it. Swings it out to the fullback. Bowen comes up to make the play at the 43.
5-yard gain.
He might have rushed that pass a little bit, but he's happy with the result.
Yeah, I'd say. The defense was blitzing, so he knew that he had to get it out of there pretty quickly. He did that, connecting with his man for a pretty good pickup.
Kelsey makes the tackle.
A tough running game will make your passing attack even more effective.
Gain of 4. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on third down. Hand off to the tailback. Can't pull him down. Fletcher makes the play at the 31.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Blue down, blue down. There we go.
Gets the toss to the right. Clements is there on the stop.
Johnson
The
on the
defense
run.
made that play
No
stretch
gain
further
on the
than the
play.
runner wanted to make it.
Second and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
The Bills with a 4-man front. The throw nearly intercepted. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on
Pass
the defense.
On the defense. Number 41. First down.
So he pays for his aggressiveness.
Yeah, the defender needs to make sure that he doesn't make too much contact with the receiver on plays like that. The officials aren't going to stand for it today.
First and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Check it. Come on.
The Bills line up in a 4-3.
Yeah, you see me. Bring it up, bring it up. Defense, get ready. Be careful.
Fullback handoff. Fletcher comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. No place to run on that.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. That time, the defense had all the leverage.
The pass ball's incomplete. Parker was the intended receiver on that play.
Receiver on the play.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Everything you got.
The Bills come out in a nickel pattern. Drops back. Stepping up. Gets rid of it. And the catch is made. Number 14 didn't get enough for the first.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Time remains. We'll tie this game up if the field goal is good. The kick was wide and off the mark. So they're ready to go on offense after the missed field goal. They'll start at the 22. Split backs this time. Gets away the off-balance throw. And he drops the pass.
Evans, the intended receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line.
No more, fellas.
The Chiefs come out of a nickel package. Throwing right to the back. Walls comes up to make the play
on the
at the
reception.
31.
9-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 1. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hold him right here.
Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Bell makes the tackle at the 39-yard line.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Stay at home.
Only one man in the backfield.
We're talking about bringing. Deuce it, deuce it.
Wassman with a man in motion.
Watch each other back. Let's go now.
Receives the handoff. Wall is there on the stop at the 39.
The defense came up and stopped him right in his tracks. That's just the kind of thing that the defensive coordinator loves to see.
On the 39-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's our game.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. And he makes the grab. Mitchell with the tackle at the 46. Royal gets the reception. A 7-yard gain. It'll be 3rd down now upcoming.
On the 46-yard line.
So we gonna take it.
Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Wesley is there on the stop at midfield. Putting together a nice drive here.
And they're frustrating this defense in the process. 2 times they've converted on 3rd down.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Hand off to the tailback. Dalton makes the tackle at the 47-yard line.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Ball on the 47-yard line. And this is the 8th play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Hands it off. Nice play for him. Closing in. Hicks drags him down behind the line. Great play for the defensive end.
He's such a disruptive force against the pass, whether he's coming after the quarterback or knocking the ball out of the air.
And this is the 9th play of this drive. Ball right around midfield.
I can do it, baby.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel tackle. Throws it. A little off target, but caught. Walls comes up to make the play at the 34-yard line. Johnny has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
34-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Hands it off to the back. Mitchell records the stop at the 31.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Kansas City lines up in a 4-3. He's going to run. Allen is there on the stop at the 25. Picked up a few yards on the scramble, John.
He's one of those guys who's willing to run to make something happen. You have to be aware of that kind of thing on defense.
McGahee, the lone setback. Hand it off. Dalton records the tackle. They only needed a yard or so to convert, and that's just what he got.
Here's a no-huddle. It's a good way to keep the defense off balance.
28. 28.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. With the throw, flips the tackle. Johnson is there for the tackle at the 8-yard line. Wright makes another catch to put him over the 100 mark in the game. The Bills call a timeout. They have 2 left.
Critical situation here. You guys can't make mistakes here in the red zone. Run this play and pick up some solid yardage.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front.
Don't make a play.
It's the toss to the right. Johnson comes up to make the play at the 7-yard line.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up and keeps the same defense on the field.
Going to the right. Misses the tackle. Knight is there on the stop. It'll deviate it all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Danny. Turn over.
They'll bring the blitz. Comes down with it. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The point activity is good. Here is Price. Gained a lot of yards on that long drive.
He's such a huge cog in their wheel. If they get him involved in the game, they're a heck of a lot better off.
They'll in to kick this one off.
Holmes back to return.
From the 9.
Kickoff return 15 yards.
The Chiefs will have to hurry it up as they start the drive. At the 24. First and 10.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Bills with a 4-man front. On the ball, Fletcher with the stop at the 25-yard line.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Ball on their own 25.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
They ain't got nothing. It's showtime, baby.
The Bills come out in a 4-3.
Stay posted up all day, baby. Come on.
Going into halftime, the score is 24-14. The Bills.
24, the Chiefs, 14. We're ready to begin.
Time will be kicking off. Nice kick and returnable. From the 6. Williams finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 37. It's first and 10.
Start the drive at the 47-yard line. First and 10.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. Dropping back to pass on first down. There he goes. Bell comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
Watch. Now, the key to this first down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time, it got him a first down.
One, sit. On the team.
With a counter play. Knight is there on the stop at the 49. McGahee busted through for a few tough yards.
On the play.
It's second down and 5 to
Ball
go.
on the 49-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in a 4-3. They give it to the halfback. Pick stops him at the 48. Defense looking for the run, and the runner just about got back to the line of scrimmage.
There was no possibility of going up the middle and picking up anything.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. Stop by Wolves. The yardage total continues to climb. Ball on the 24-yard line. So after that nice catch and run, here's a look at his stats. Kansas City comes out on a 4-3. Crosses it left. Runs through the tackle. Leslie is there for the tackle at the 16-yard line. McGee is able to pick up good yardage after taking the toss. Let's say 7 yards.
16-yard line.
Let's go,
And
man.
they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20. This one will be spotted at the 16. It's 3 tackles so far.
No gain on the
Ball
play.
on the 16-yard line. And here's what they've been able to do so far on 3rd down.
Consistent success on 3rd down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Get it up.
It's a blitz with the pass. Touchdown, Buffalo.
This is an option route. The receiver's route depends on the defense he sees, but the quarterback has to see the same thing to make it work. Here, they're both on the same page, and they get a touchdown.
Set. Hut.
The extra point attempt is good. Great opening drive that ends with the touchdown.
You know, this might be one of the best coaching staffs for making halftime adjustments. They always seem to be one step ahead.
Dell is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 6-yard line. Stiff arms the defender to the ground. The Chiefs need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 37. Ball on their own 37.
37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Be careful. Let go. You do it.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Pass it on. Fight is there for the tackle at the 36-yard line. Good job knifing in there to bring him down.
He brings a lot of things to the table, but the thing I like the most is how prepared he always is. I mean, he can run and he can tackle, and he watches so much tape that he actually anticipates what the offense is going to run before they call the play.
Keep moving.
They'll bring the blitz. With the pass, the 40. The receiver with a lot of open room. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Chiefs.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. So they close the gap after picking up the touchdown, now down by 10.
Kansas City
comes in
is
to kick
lined up
off.
for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
From the 5. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown.
The Bills will start the drive at the 35-yard line. 1st and 10.
Come on.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front. With the throw, he made the catch. And he's forced out of bounds at the 25-yard line. He slings another one in there. And with that completion, he has now thrown for over 300 yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Looking for something long. Close to a touchdown, but he couldn't get his feet in.
This is one of the most practiced situations in football, trying to catch a pass in the end zone, because it's one of the hardest things to do.
Gets rid of it. He made the catch. Touchdown, Bills. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is against
Pass
who?
interference on the defense. Number 43, touchdown.
Mandel comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
Back to return.
From the 10. The Chiefs face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 38-yard line. The ball on their own 38.
Start the drive at the 38-yard line. First and 10.
Hey, watch that screen.
The Bills with a four-man front. Done. The man in motion. Blitz is coming. With the throw, incomplete pass. So, second down upcoming.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Ace, 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 ace.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3. They're coming with the blitz. And he hits his target. The 40, the 30, the 20. High stepping to the end zone. Touchdown. Chiefs.
Trent Green is very effective. He's one of those quarterbacks that doesn't run a lot. So if he's not going to run a lot, then he better have rhythm and timing. And that's exactly what Trent Green has.
Times comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
That was a nice job of keeping those chains moving and avoiding costly penalty. Now they've got to see if they can keep this momentum that they have established going for the remainder of this game.
Williams back to return.
This one is fielded by Williams. Let's see if they can have the same sort of success on this possession that they had on their last, picking up a lot of yardage through the air on their way to a score.
At the 40-yard line. First and 10.
The Chiefs with a four-man front, dropping back to pass on a first down. Long throw. He's there for the catch. Wall is there for the tackles at the 1-yard line. Price is over 200 yards in receptions now. So it's first and goal here after a huge catch by Price. Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Touchdown.
Here's what happened. As a defense, you have to be ready for this kind of thing down near the goal line. You know, when he only has a couple yards to the end zone, and they're going to give him a lane to get there. I can guarantee you this is exactly what's going to happen.
The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one, and the end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Mandel is just about ready to kick this one away.
Back to return.
Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 13-yard line.
Kickoff return 10 yards.
They couldn't stop them from getting into the end zone the last time out. The ball on their own 23.
At the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Buffalo goes with a four-man front.
Keep the throttle down. Watch the play.
With it off to the back, Vincent comes up to make the play. At the 24-yard line, he tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
That's right. And when the middle of your offensive line is eaten up like that, you got to try and get to the outside. But they wouldn't let him get away.
Buffalo using three linebackers.
Let's ride, man. Oh, no, defense, get ready. Do something. Go.
They're blitzing. Rosen. This one falls incomplete. Was his intended target. McGee was there on the coverage.
Receiver on the play. Third and 9. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go. Rush in.
The Bills with a four-man front.
Make him take it on.
Blitz is coming. Gets the pass off, and he hits his target. Akio spikes, takes him down before he can get the first. The pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
And he waves for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack.
Will start the force at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
8 defenders in the box on this one. Tosses it right. Mitchell pulls him down at the 22. McGee had some room to work with on the outside. Gains 6 yards. Second and 4.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
From the start.
Only one man back. Hand off to the tailback. Knight makes the tackle at the 30. It appears they've got someone from holding on the play. Peters held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Kansas City using 3 linebackers. Looking left for the long pass. Wesley is there on the stop at the 39-yard line. Tremendous performance. That's 400 passing yards. Ball on their own 39.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Dropping back pass on first down. Launches this one to the right. This pass is incomplete.
Yep, he swung it downfield looking for the big play. He just got too much arm on it.
Evans was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
39-yard line.
Kansas City goes with a 4-man front. Throws on the move. Incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
Sertan is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 44.
Watch it here. This is a great call on third down to keep this drive alive. They were in a tough spot here. This is a heck of a throw and catch to pick up that first down.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Bills ahead of the Chiefs 45-28. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
About to begin. First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
The Chiefs come out of the 46. Gives this one a ride to the left. It's going the other way. There's a flag down, and here's the call.
First down.
The officials are signaling that he grabbed the face mask.
Sometimes the defender will do whatever it takes to get a guy down. This time he got caught pulling him down by the mask.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Get it, son.
The Bills with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Fletcher comes up to make the play at the 44. They get some decent yardage on the run, but, John, they're using up precious seconds.
What they really need to do is put the ball in the air. Put the pressure on the secondary.
Buffalo comes out in the 4-3. Gets rid of it. Ooh, nearly picked off. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Third and 9. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's go now.
Johnson is the deep back. With the throw, he hits his receiver. The 30. He's on the run. The 25. Touchdown, Chiefs. He does a terrific job of maneuvering his way through the secondary and all the way to the end zone. Times comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. And they close the gap after the touchdown, making it a 10-point fourth quarter lead.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back deep to return.
From the 4. Buffalo already leading in this one. Sends their offensive unit back onto the field. Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Hold the look.
McGahee, the lone back, hands it off to the back. Allen makes the tackle at the 34-yard line. McGahee takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Deuce it, deuce it.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. Allen created problems in the backfield on that.
He's really not gotten it going on the ground today.
Third down and long coming up here. They've done very well on third down to this point. Throwing on the run. He hits his receiver, and he's planted in the open field by Wesley. Rice is now very close to setting a new record for receiving yards in a game.
And what makes him so special is his ability to run after the catch. Not every receiver does this well. You can't rack up this much yardage without that skill.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
McGahee, the lone back. Give it to the halfback. Mitchell takes him down. McGahee, just about a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain on the play.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
McGahee, the deep man. Hand off to the tailback. Zertan is there for the tackle
on the run.
at the 22.
3-yard
Gain of
gain on the
3.
play.
To get the first down, they have to reach the 18-yard line.
22-yard line.
Let's run, man.
The Chiefs line up in a 4-3. To carry it, Mitchell is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
Clearly not the result he was looking for. After the missed field goal, they'll set up shop at the 26.
There we go, baby.
Buffalo
Rock and
stays
roll.
in its base defense, even though the offense comes out with 5 receivers.
Here we go, baby.
Here comes the play. Under pressure.
This is one hard-hitting linebacker. Just because you're the quarterback, that doesn't mean he's going to go easy.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Stay at home. Watch your eyes. From the start, from the start.
The Bills line up in a 4-3. Here they come. Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. Almost intercepted. Parker was the intended receiver on that short pass. McGee had the coverage on the play.
Third and ball. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Buffalo goes with a 4-man front. Steps up. Gets rid of it. The defender's got it. Nate Clemens makes the fourth quarter interception. The offense gets ready to go following the interception. McGahee, the lone setback. Hands it off to the back. Bell records the tackle at the 24. McGahee runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. Second and 4 coming up here.
One back.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front.
Play football.
Knocked it off. Bell is there on the stop at the 22. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. 2-minute warning coming
Ball
up.
on the 22-yard line.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead.
That's some good stuff right there. You give it to your back, have a ball straight ahead for good yardage, and you get a new set of downs to work with.
2 minutes to go.
Ball on the 17-yard line.
46 defense in this time. Ball is there for the tackle. They did a poor job against the run there.
They had 8 guys in the box on that play, but he still broke free. When you bring that many guys up to the line, then you're pretty much daring them to run. And if they do run at you, you better be able to stop the run.
I'm coming through, baby. Let's go. Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing.
McGahee, the lone setback.
Blue down.
Hands off to the tailback. Touchdown, Bills.
He pokes his way through the middle of that line. He's able to run straight ahead into the end zone. Watch it here. The blockers create a crease. He finds it, and he's through it on his way to 6.
Set.
The point after is good. They take a commanding 17-point lead after getting that one into the end zone. Ryan Lindell in to kick this one off.
Holmes back deep to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 7. Fumble. The Bills pick it up.
Big play on special teams here in the fourth quarter.
So it's 1st and 10 following the fumble.
36-yard line.
The
I
fumble
thought he
on the
was
play
down
has
and the
been
ball popped
challenged.
loose, but it's difficult to tell from this angle.
And mostly the official is seeing what we're seeing. So it's inconclusive. The call will stand since he needs to be 100% sure to overturn a call.
The player was down before the fumble occurred.
The guys upstairs made the right call as the referee overturned the call and got it right.
Yep, and it's important to get the calls right in these last 2 minutes.
Buffalo comes out in a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set.
Turn it up, D. 3, 16. Hold the rock.
They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, and this pass is completed. Fletcher is there for the tackle at the 48.
In today's offenses, it's more important than ever that these receivers to make something happen after they catch the ball. Short passes can turn into long gains when you have guys that can really fly.
They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line.
6 on the play.
Hey, watch that screen.
Stepping up. The Chiefs call a timeout. They have 1 left. They'll take another snap.
I'm not sure why he held the ball so long. You've got to get rid of it. Throw it away, especially after you've just been sacked in the previous play.
37-yard line.
You need to run.
Johnson in the backfield. Kennison moves in motion. Blitz is coming. With the throw, the fullback has it with room to roam. Vincent makes the play at the 43. The coach is having them hurry it up.
On the play.
Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. With the pass, drops down and makes the catch. Refuses to go down. The 20, the 10. A lot of space in front of him. Touchdown, Chiefs.
The ball on the field is
He
going
was
to
like
be
a superhero on that
The
run.
rule on the
As
field
we
has
get set
been
to take another
challenged.
look at the play, it appeared that the ball hit the ground. But, John, what do you think? Did he catch it?
I think he did. I think he got under the ball and made the catch. But remember, there has to be clear visual evidence in order to reverse the call.
The ball did not touch the ground. The player had possession, and it is a completed pass.
Times comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. And they close the gap after the touchdown, making it a 10-point fourth quarter lead. The onside kick is really their only option here as they look for a good bounce. The onside kick is off. Buffalo recovers the onside kick. Buffalo is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. First and 10.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
No more, fellas.
Kansas City comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Mitchell is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 38. McGahee takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. It's second down and 6 to go.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Will. Hey, watch the screen.
The Chiefs with a 4-man front.
Here we go. Let's do our thing.
Gives the ball off. Wesley pulls him down at the 24. A 15-yard gain right there. J.P. Lossman is this week's selection for Snickers' hungriest player.
Let's go. Set. Let's go, D. Let's go.
And there's the kneel down by the quarterback. The final score is Buffalo 52, Kansas City 42.
52, the Chiefs, 42.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.